let's run the Raz from earlier. Let me tell Angela we are live. Alrighty then. First place will get the final 8 spots in the Chrome 2 break. Chrome 2 break is going to be tomorrow, right before the Whatnot show. Breaking news, Chrome 2 hobby box break. We're going to break this hobby box. Chrome 2 hobby will be ripped tomorrow at 2 o'clock West Coast time. Tomorrow, right before the Whatnot show. It will be on Facebook and Whatnot and YouTube. We will do that tomorrow. Let's run the mini from yesterday. First place gets the final 8. And then we're going to randomize as well. Angela, so stick around. We will randomize. You'll know what spots you're on. You're going to be on a lot of them, especially if you win this. All right, here we go. First place gets the final 8. This was mini number 3. Right here. Let's bring in, let's bring in Facebook. Whatnot, you can watch from over here. All right. Blasted one up top. Down below is Frosty and everybody in between. This is mini number 3, the final one, and we are closed on the Chrome 2 board. All right, here we go. Blasted one up top. Down below is Frosty. First place gets the final 8 spots. Let's roll 2 die and randomize 7 times around the world. Good luck, everybody. Blasted one in the lead. Coming to the corner, we got blasted one. Gizmo. Blasted one. Junk food, Johnny. Gizmo, and first place gets 8 on the main board. Goes to blasted one on the 1. That was a rogue from Angelo. Got blasted one. 8 more spots. 8 more spots. Look at that. Angelo, you got a win from Billy, and Billy got a win from you. Unreal. Unreal. All right, let's randomize that Chrome 2 break. But first, let me post the results over here. Look at that. You guys doing some random act of kindness for both each other, and you both got victories. All right, so that was boom. Congrats to Billy. Billy Harold times 8 spots from the Roke. All right, there you go. All right, we can do away with that board. That board goes away. Unpin. Friday Raz goes away. Unpin. I will post open spots for next week, probably tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll get those up and running. I just posted up the MLB3. MLB3 has been posted. There's 3 open spots in that. That MLB3 is a random half case break, and that will run next Saturday. So here, let's put Billy H on these spots. We will randomize, and you know what characters you'll be playing. Almost done. 2 more to go. This break is made up of, not a lot of participants. We got Billy Harold, Carlos, Brad Kandal, John Duncan, Clint Hines, Angelo, Jason Glenn, Scott Bovich, not Maury Povich, Jim Foote, got a bunch of spots in there, and Billy, Frosty, and Billy. Those are the participants. So let's go ahead and randomize this and then assign you characters, and I will post the board. Now, this will be used for first and second place on the raffle as well. after the break concludes. First and second place. First place will get the base. Second place will get the base refractors. Let's see here. We're assigning characters for the tomorrow Chrome 2 hobby box break that'll take place at 2 p.m. West Coast time tomorrow. Rusty and I will rip that hobby box. This is, what is this? This is Chrome 2 break assignments. For example, if you land on spot 1, you'll be playing Patty Potty Mug and Megan. And if you land on the final spot, you'll be playing the last not remember the name, but where are they now characters? Where are they now? All right, let's go ahead and randomize this. Good luck, everybody. And boom. I will randomize the MLB 3 break probably on Monday. MLB 3. All right, Jason Lambert is out, so that opens up a couple more spots. There are some open spots in the MLB 3 break. All right, Billy Harold up top. Down below is Billy Harold. Chrome 2 break assignments. Here we go. Nope, 5 times around the world minimum. 8 times around the world. Good luck, everybody. And we're off. Scott Bovich. Come around the corner. We got Billy Harold. Billy Harold. Billy Harold. Frosty. Billy Harold. Scott Bovich. And the top 55. All right, Billy Harold, you're going to be playing the Patty Putty spot. Now let me copy and paste these. So you're just going to watch Glue Drive for a minute, and then I will have the assignments. I'll post the assignments up on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, The Real Deal. So let me copy and paste these. We've been randomized. Okay, over here, where's the Chrome 2 randomizer right here? Let me put the assignments up. Maybe. Open up. There we go. And down to the bottom. Chrome 2 assignments. MLB 3 has a few open spots if anybody wants to play that before I randomize it. There we go. Copy and paste this. And then I'm going to post this over on Facebook, and you can see what spots you're playing over there. Oh. Giveaway. Hang tight. This is for the Chrome 2 rippage. 55 entries. Boom. Okay, now we're going to post to Facebook. Garbage Pail Kids Alive, The Real Deal. Chrome 2 hobby break. 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sunday, 9/14/2025. First place gets the base. Second place gets the base refractors. We'll run that drawing at the conclusion, and we'll use the original list to do that. Boom. There are the spots. Let's see if I can get a picture up here. Boom. Chrome 2. Open up. Boom, boom, boom. And then that will be posted. Let me tag some folks. Going to get everybody tagged real quick so you can see it over there. Jim Foot. Let's see. We got Angelo, Billy, Brad, Kandal, John Duncan, Jason Glenn. Who am I missing? I know I'm missing somebody. Carlos, Torres. Who else am I missing? Jim Foot. Did I tag Jim? I did. I'm going to go ahead and just post it. in the featured. All right, there it is. It is posted up. I'm just going to rattle them off real quick, and you can see where you're playing. Uh, you can go to Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal, and you can see where everybody's assigned. Billy Harold's on Patty Putty. Angelo's on Smelly Kelly. Scott Bovich, Cyclops. Billy Harold, Leaky Lindsay. Billy Harold, Rappin' Ron. Scott Bovich, Disgustin' Justin. Frosty, Tongue Tie Tim. Clint on Double Heather. Frosty on Mad Donna, John Duncan on Russell Muscle, Billy Harold on Dirty Harry, Frosty on Jolted Joel, Live Mike, Brian Ryan, Frosty, Harry Gary Frosty, Billy Harold, Harry Carey, Billy Harold, Tommy Gunn, Crack Jack Frosty, Clog Dwayne Frosty, Prickly Rick, Scott Bovich, Jolly Roger, Billy Harold, Frosty on Greaser Greg, Carlos is playing Spacey Stacy, Janet Planet, Jim Foot, Hot Scott, Shrunken Ed, Jim Foot, Matt Rat, Frosty, Phony Lisa, Frosty, John Duncan, Oliver Twisted, Brad, Jelly, Ginny Jelly, Billy Harold, Bad Breath Seth, Odd Todd, Billy Harold, Mad Max, Billy Harold, Frosty, Gorgeous George, Mark Bark, Billy, Off the Wall Paul, Frosty, Bonnie Bunny, Frosty, Ghastly Ashley, Jim Foot, Billy Harold, Wrinkled Rita, Scott Bovich, Sewer Sue, Jim Foot, Tattoo Lou, Scott Bovich, Split Kit, Frosty, Slain Wayne, Billy Harold, Ugly, Billy Harold, Disgustin' Justin. These are the Remember the Names. Billy Harold, Split Kit, Ghastly Ashley, Billy Harold, Scott Bovich, Jolly Roger, Greaser Greg, Frosty, Jolted Joel on the Remember the Name, Jason Glenn, Phony Lisa, Jim Foot, Smelly Kelly, Billy Harold, Frosty, Oliver Twisted, Frosty, Phony Lisa, and Mad Max, Angelo, Brian Ryan, Billy Harold, and Phony Lisa, Jim Foot. Those are on the Remember the Names. There you go. You've all been tagged. That break will kick off tomorrow. We're going to rip a hobby box of Chrome 2. Chrome 2 hobby box tomorrow at 2 p.m. It will stream live on YouTube, Whatnot, and Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal on Facebook. That will be at 2. It's not too often you see a Chrome 2 hobby box ripped. We do it once per year. It takes a while to fill, but there we go. We got a full board. Let's rip a Chrome 2 hobby box tomorrow, right before the Whatnot show. The Whatnot show and Chrome 2 have been posted for on Whatnot. You can bookmark those. That way you don't miss it. That way you don't miss those when I go live. That is tomorrow's action. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, everybody. And as always, I will see you soon on the boards. Take care.